Hi everybody, welcome to this class. Today in this class we will study about text box. What is text box and how it works we will learn in this video. So for this, first of all I will click on text box. It will be created like this. We can write some text in it, like simply it is text box, or we can paste some data in it like this. Copy, Control C and paste, Control V. So we can copy and paste data also in it. Beside this, these are tools related to this text box. Multiple operations or number of different type of operation we can perform on text box with these tools. First of all, text direction. We can change text direction like this. Draw text box. With the help of this command we can create a text box like this. And if you want to put some data in it, Control C, copy, and Control V, paste some data here. Or we can write also. If you want to write, we can write also like this. Next, we can colorize the text box with the help of these text box styles. There are various type of text box style that we can select according to our choice. We can change color from here also, but it is shape fill color. We want to change outline color. Outline we can change from here like this. This outline color will change. If we want to change its thickness, outline thickness will be changed like this. If we want to change outline style, it will be changed like this. Next is shape change. If we want to change the shape, so we'll go to here and we'll select any one of these, and this shape will convert it to that shape automatically like this. So with the help of change shape, we can change shape of a text box. Shadow effect, we can apply shadow effect also like this. It is shadow. If we want to change shadow color, from here we can change shadow color. And if we want to change shadow direction, from all these commands we can change shadow direction. And if we want to make shadow distance, from this and these we can make shadow distance from the image or from text box. If we want to change this text box in 3D format, that is also possible. For this I will click on it, it will convert to 3D box, as we can see here. We can change its direction also. In case of 3D, like we can change its direction also. So this is 3D text box. If we want to change height, from here we can change height. From here we can change its width. And if we click here and say lock aspect ratio, in this case if we change height, the width change automatically, and if we change width, height will change automatically. But if locked aspect ratio is closed, then either height will change or width will change. It will not work in ratio. But when this feature is on, height and width will change in ratio. One more thing is this, we can change text box position also. Like it is a text box, Control D, one more text box is this. So there are 3 text boxes. which are placed one above the other like this. In first case, if I say bring to front, it is already on front, so I will say it bring to front, it will come above all text boxes. If I say bring to front, it will come all of the text boxes. But if we say bring forward, it will come just one step forward like this, means it will come above its image which is above it. Like if I say bring forward, it will come just above this text box like this. But if we say bring forward, bring to front, it will come on front, and above all the shapes, all shape will be back to it. One more thing is bring in front of text. For this we have to insert some text like this. Here is text. If I say keep it here, right now it is in front of text, but if I say send behind text, it will hidden behind text. When we will say bring in front of text, it will come above the text. So this is the property of how to bring text box above or below the text. In the same way, if we say send to back, it will be backed to all the text boxes. But if we say bring backward, it will go just one step back. Means will hide just behind a text box which was below it, like this. If I say send to back, it will go back. Send to backward, it will go back to this text box. But if I say send to back, it will go behind all text boxes. So this is the position that we can change of text boxes. If you want to rotate, we can rotate it also. We can rotate it from here. In which direction we want to change, we have to write angle like this. It will change on that angle. So we can change the rotation also. One more thing is this: if we have multiple text boxes and we want to group them, so I will click on a text box, will press Ctrl key from the keyboard, and will click another text box and say group. Group will make them a single shape. Now it is a single shape. If I click any one of them, both text boxes will move together. But if we want to ungroup them, we will go to group and say ungroup. Now they become separate shapes and are not connected to each other. But if we say regroup, then again they will become a group and will behave like a single shape. So this is the property of group and ungroup and regroup. One more thing is this: if you want to change, if you want to take multiple different type of text box, for that we'll go to insert, and here are different type of text box that we can take. These are the text box of different type of variations. Different type of text box are here that we can use in our document. So this is the topic that was related to the text box. What is the text box and how we can use it, I explained in this video, and all its tool also I explained. But still then, if you have some problem or any query, you can ask me through comment. And if it is helpful for you, like this video and share this video and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.